a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro original AM radio. We've really went through this one. We had to redo all the background, repaint all the bezel. Everything was just kind of blobbed on there. And polished the push buttons and all. And now it has a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It's AM FM stereo, auxiliary in. It has 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. Has 5 pre-outs across the back if you want to add an amp to your speakers or even a sub. It's capable of doing that. It also has USB port. This is the port you'll be getting along with a thumb drive. You can put music on it and it'll already have some on it for you. Your auxiliary in is right above that. We'll be demonstrating it. This will also charge your devices, your phone, whatever. You can get a charge out of that. It also has Bluetooth and voice command and voice assistance. We're going to run it all in and show you how it works. Right now you're on FM. You got an operating LED here which changes multiple colors depending on what you have the radio doing. You have a stereo LED over here that will change whenever you find a stereo channel. If you'd like to go to AM radio, just simply turn it off and right back on. That'll take you to AM radio. Off and right back on, take you right back to FM stereo.
So it's later.
You also have built-in fader and balance. If you hook up 2 speakers to it, you'll have stereo and a stereo light. You'll pick up balance. It's all built in your toner. If you hook up 3 or more, you'll have balance and fader and the stereo light. If you want to run just 1 speaker mono, you won't have a stereo light. It'll shove everything into 1 channel. It already knows every time you turn it on what speakers and how many you're running. I'm going to show you how to work the balance and the fader. Find a little music here. All you do is you've got a center notch on your that you can feel that it falls into on your toner control. You're going to crank it clockwise twice, like a 12 to 2 motion, and it's going to beep. When it quits through beeping, you're going to be in the fader mode. As long as you're moving this control, it will stay in that fader mode till you find what you like. After that, we're going to stop, let it beep once, go back to toner, then we're going to go counterclockwise. It's going to beep, and we're going to put it in the balance mode, right and left. Let me get a little music here and we'll try it. Going into the fader mode. There's your rears, fronts. We're going to balance it out, let it beep. Back on treble and bass. Go back to that center notch. We're going to go counterclockwise. 1, 2. Now we're going into the fader mode. Balance. There's your right, your left. Going to balance it back out. As long as you're moving this control, you can go back and forth. Balance it out. Let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass.
For sale. They've specially clearance priced thousands of dollars.
Now you get your speakers all set up. All you got to worry about is treble and bass. Now we're going to do auxiliary in. Any device you want to put into it, like an iPod, phone, satellite radio, CD players. And all you do is just simply plug your device in and turn it on. The radio's automatic, changes right over to it.
Hardware, custom kitchens and baths. Available 24/7
I can get
at
it to do it.
heritagelighting.com.
Now on any device you have plugged in, you notice the LED has gone to green. When you get ready to come off your devices, just simply turn them off, and in 20 seconds the radio will go back to where we had it set, which was FM. If you want to shorten up that 20 seconds, all you do is turn the radio off and right back on like you were switching from AM to FM. It knows where you're at, so it will stay on FM. We're going to let it run its course, make sure everything checks out alright. back on FM. That's how your auxiliary in works. We're going to do the Bluetooth now. You also are push button controlled. We're going to bring our phone up. Make sure we're on Bluetooth. We're on Bluetooth. We're going to let voice assistants help us out.
John Tesh, I want to tell you about an
We're going to take the button and hold it down.
I know firsthand that you can spend.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on our phone. When we tap on that, she'll tell us when it's done.
Wasting a lot of time. It's a major hassle finding the best.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
See.
Now you notice that the button is lit up. These come in red and blue. Every time you get in your car and turn it on after you do the initial pair up, she will come on and say device connected. You shouldn't have to do that but once.
That's not done anyway.
We're going to check our mic out. You get two mics. You get one you can run closer to you if your car is a little bit loud. Plug it in on the side where it says mic. And the one that's built in is right here. It will go offline. The other one will come online. You have a built-in mic right here. Let's try it out.
356.
I'm going to take the button again, hold it down.
Times here for my good friends.
Device disconnected.
We got to take it off that.
Device connected.
Now let's do it.
I've never met a better group of people than right here.
Play music. So now we know the mic is working. We're going to go to music on my phone.
They will completely take care of you and their sick.
If you want to advance your songs, just press it once. It works your phone for you. Twice to repeat and back up. Your voice command, you can do anything your smartphone is capable of doing, looking up addresses, even texting somebody. Let's go back to radio by using it. Stop music. So basically you don't really even have to pick your phone up in your car. You can do it all from the push button. That's how you Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls. Phone call comes in, press it once, answer your call and talk. Let the phone hang up or just press it twice to end the call. Now your USB, you're going to get a thumb drive like there's some music on it. And it'll come with this. And once you first plug it in, it'll go to it right straight to it. Operates the same way as your phone music. Advance it. I don't have much on this one. Repeat or back up twice. Evidently I ain't got but 2 songs on there. But that's how it works. Now if you hide this, you don't have to pull it in and out all the time. You won't go back to radio. Hold it down for 1 second. You put this in pause. That's going to blink a few times. Now you're going back to radio. You're going to put this in pause. You don't even have to pull it out.
Options for fresh and local food.
And if you're going down the road and you want to go to it, 1 second, go right back to your USB. Back to radio. That's how your original 1967 Camaro works with a full Aurora Design conversion in it.
I was doing just fine before I met.
Incipient tendency more
to do this to me, but and then she got angry later.
All your push button presets work, everything. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.